is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Buffalo Bills and the San Francisco 49ers. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway.
The snakes too. If you listen to me closely, I can lace you. But don't get to talking too much, that's what fans do. This was why I had to go on the lead proof. What's the odds one of these busters get a headshot? I seen a Ruger and a Glock make a bed rock. I hit the burner and the money in the best spot. I'm finna put these niggas worried they get left out. I needed dough, I thought it safe to be the best route. Bitches trying to rape the kid when I was fresh out. I used to game the bitch, but she just throw the neck now. I threw the on the doggy, she said it's the best style. Smith and Wesson hollow points, cause them the best rounds. With my niggas, I thought tripping, it's a man down. When I hear bitches say it's rainbow, it's the best round. Sting team, the highs, don't get paid now. I seen him at me 8 times and he got 8 rounds. Make a cake for him, hit him with a fake smile. He in the lake swimming somewhere with his face down. Niggas wanna say it's if they wanna stay out. My niggas in the pen wishing they could break out. I watch a nigga catch a body his first day out. I puppet master situations, watch him play out. Plenty he was flexing in my pocket, niggas stopping, niggas right with my rocket. I don't think he wanna pop it too good. The rest of my friends never pop it out. Grab the other pills down, now let's play some ass. Do additions to the boys, now let's make some tracks. I'm not really like them other boys because I'm never like them. I'm like the top of the boys, I never ride without it. But that really was a trip, it was automatic. Trevor walking down the street with he finna pop it. If he pop it, leave you in the street leaking all confident. If it's real, murder down and go and catch a body. I've been traumatized ever since I went and caught him on. Iced on my belly, got my glizzy, they hit Cinnabon. Seen the bus turn up and target and I made him give it up. These niggas said they sending shots, but they ain't really singing nothing. Niggas call me cousin every day, and we ain't even cousin. Bitch tell me she love me every day, and we ain't even fucking. A lot of niggas calling me big bro, but they don't know my mother. Put that lick up on my face and make a nigga stutter like no other. Really in the function, really in the bus. EA Sports is in the game, but I ain't playing, nigga. This for all them niggas that was snitching, always playing victim. When I see you out in traffic, I ain't playing with you. I felt myself outside my body when I sprayed for this shit. You remember Rimble at them kickbacks? But he was a stripper and did gymnastics. You never really got your homies get back. If he runs up on me, then he's a pill addict. I won't play a party with the big one man. Smith and Wesson phone nigga with the big daddy. Yeah, pay attention to the way they look at me. I remember that they're trying to throw the brick at me. When I see you here looking like a good bag, I was selling doors with a book bag. Judge me and nothing there to look at. I just did my stuff and then I shook after. When I see you here looking like a good bag, I was selling doors with a book bag. Judge me and nothing there to look at. I just did my stuff and then I shook after. I noticed you were shopping at the Goodwill. I noticed you ain't out with all those people you're a good to. I noticed when you don't have any money, you feel good still. I see you carry ghost blocks, buy a good pistol. You wear that sweater 10 times, buy a new fit. How the hell did you feel fly in a troop fit? If you've been having didn't tell them you salute him. If Rimble tells on anybody, you should shoot him. Make sure you take the dinner to the cookout. On the mission, I was never lookout. Have the blicky every time you pop out. I was probably driven with a dropout. When I see you, you're looking like a good bag. I was so
throwing now is Allen. Buying time to his left. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run with Cook. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. They try again with Cook. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Allen now on 3rd and goal. Dancing to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Touchdown, Bills. Devin Singletary from 3 yards out. And the Bills respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Big fourth down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on fourth down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way into the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy who made the play, he gets the points. But it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation, time in the film room, it translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Fresh off that pick six, here's Purdy. He's got a man, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Give him 32 on the play. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. That's to McCaffrey, complete. He'll get it inside the 20. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A big pickup of 38. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Niners have cut the lead back down to 2. Gold with the extra point, and this is now a 1-point game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Throwing on second and long. Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. Taking it right down Broadway. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 75 yards, as his guys are able to extend their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have.
There he goes, left side. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ballgame. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
They'll look to throw. And this one is caught. So they come up with a 2-point conversion, and that makes this a 1-point game now. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Allen. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half. Unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
Throwing is Allen on third. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Dropping to make them really feel me. Caught a body. I was just praying and hoping God forgive me. Penny killers, bodies on bodies, they killing.
To throw, it's Allen. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of a tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity, lost.
He's got a man, complete. The 40, 20, 10, touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 99 yards. And the Niners will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Gold to add the extra point. And that'll make this a 6-point game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. With a slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the 49ers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Now goal for the extra point. And the lead is now 13. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. Throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. McKenzie now from his end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start calling back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Diggs crossing the field and bringing it in. And able to get this to the 24-yard line. They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12 for the first down. Allen going to throw. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the 49ers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. 122 yards rushing for him now as this sensational afternoon continues. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Here's Purdy. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. that his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. From just shy of midfield, Purdy. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for two successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. Looking to throw on second down. Allen, he's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. On first down, Allen. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He took a shot there, but boy, was that ill-advised from my viewpoint. Coverage was awfully tight. How did he get away with that one not being picked off?
Allen to throw once more. And that is caught. It's Davis. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 31-yard line. That one good for 26 and a first down. Final minute now of the third quarter. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
McCaffrey on the counter, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On 2nd and 11 now, Purdy. And his throw is incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
Third down, here's Here's McCaffrey. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Purdy on 4th down. Completes it to Samuel. And he is going to have the Niners first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Purdy. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, 49ers. Yet another touchdown in what has just been a high-scoring affair, a fun one to watch. And it's the rookie quarterback, Charles, coming through with yet another touchdown pass to pad the lead.
Did we come into this game where defense was optional? Because it certainly feels that way, right? But when you look at the scoreboard, this rookie, he has his team moving a little bit quicker pace than his opponents. The entire offense is going to get plenty of praise, but I think these coaches have to be especially happy with what their quarterback has done.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try to put points on the board.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Allen off the play fake. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll give this to Singletary running right. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Throwing now is Allen. It's complete to Diggs. Touchdown! Stephon Diggs with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. Purdy now to throw. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. 4th down try. Here's Purdy. That is caught inside the 5. Touchdown 49ers. Charlie Warner, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Gold with the extra point, and that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this is pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And
my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the 49ers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent.